Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3. We are going to be going to Tartarus tonight, but I forgot to actually buy some more revival beads, which I'm going to need. It's Saturday, so they're still on sale. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough time to really make all the weapons I wanted to do. I thought I would get more progress done fusing yesterday, or the last time I recorded. I mean, that's not going to make sense to anybody watching this later. Anyway, the however much fusing I thought I was going to get done, I did get a few done. I think I made like 9 or 10, which was pretty good progress, but I didn't get as high as I thought I would, and you know, the shuffles really are what makes you get a lot of experience later in the game, and if you get a bad shuffle where you get, you know, no experience or some stat points or something, it really is a setback, because if you get a bad amount of experience, you get like 600. If you get a good amount of experience, you get like 3,700, so it really doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna some revival beads. I'll get like 30 of them, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna need that much, but you know, they're so cheap it doesn't really matter at this point. But the weapons that I wanted to make really aren't that big of a deal. If you have the personas that are high enough level to make those, you can probably, you know, complete the game anyway. Being that the final boss is either completely luck-based or a gimmick anyway, of which it's both, but you can get lucky and do well, and get unlucky and do poorly, no matter, even if you know the gimmick. It's still pretty difficult, don't get me wrong. You don't need to be that high of a level. I've beaten the game at basically the level I'm at now. I'm only leveling up more because it's easier. It's far less luck-based if you level up more. And, well, I wanted to show off more of the game. Because there's certain, you know, you must have the maximum level to really complete the final request. So, you know, I kind of wanted to try to do that. And do all of the fusion requests and all that junk. So, really, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to kind of neglect my other party members at this point. I might do some leveling with them on the last day or something like that, but I really want my main party members to be higher than them, and I may just get the rest of them up to their final skill. And these guys are pretty close to that. These guys are the extremes. I've explained before why I want to use these 3 party members. I don't think it bears going over again. I don't think I have the ability to fuse anything right now that doesn't going to require me to do something special. There's a few on my list that are, you know, obviously the special fusions that require me to have specific personas out, one of which I have slated, but I don't even have one of the special personas for it, which I can make, but it's just been on my list and I haven't had the luck to make it yet. So I can't do that, and if you look on my list now, I don't have that many at the moment, and the ones I can make are not. See, this is the only one that is on my list that's anything special. It's not something I'm prepared to give up my chance of getting an item here, although I've thought about this, and I might as well go in and make another one of these that has the growth on it or something else. Since it's a special fusion, I know exactly what I need to make it. Although sometimes that's easier with, you know, non-special fusions. Everything else is just kind of, Mother Harlot, I guess I could do that. This is the highest level Empress one, I believe. I don't know. I really want this one to get Spellmaster before I do that. Yeah, I gave it Bowmaster, but I don't think it's gonna keep that. I think I'm just gonna replace that with Spellmaster because this is mostly just gonna be a healing thing. Megadola just has an attack at all. You know, I might as well just keep Bowmaster, I guess, in that case. Although Spellmaster works well with Megadola because it makes that cheaper. In any case, I like this because it doesn't have any weaknesses. So there's not much I can do here with this stuff. Most of this junk is just things I can already make. And these two are the only ones that are interesting, but I have reasons to keep the ones that I want for those. Unfortunately, getting more personas is basically just going to be me pulling them out of my stock, because I can't really afford to pick personas unless I absolutely have to from the shuffles. As I explained before, it's difficult to really level up properly at this point in the game, because, you know, you need, I mean, how much do I need for this status? Well, it's not really giving me good numbers right now. Let's check somebody who leveled up fairly recently. Oh. Killer Cleats. She had those. These are probably better than whatever she had. Not really. You know, your weakness is electricity, but evade ice. We can probably replace those later. I wasn't even looking at what I really needed to be looking at there. Yeah, like 8,000 experience, and she's probably even in the middle of her thing. So I'll be cutting back when I either fuse something, get something very important, or I'm done. And there's not much else left to do. So I'll probably just... Well, I'll be back when I'm done doing stuff here. Alright, that was pretty grueling. Right now we are level 80, and as you might have noticed from the fusion thing, I got a lot of fusions done. Of course, I still have a couple more to do, but they're Aeon ones, and I'd rather just wait until I have the social link a little bit higher before doing that. There's no reason not to. I don't really need them. Most of the time I was doing that, in fact, I was just getting money. So it's just a lot of money involved, really. I still have, well, about 10 more to do aside from that. And the items, I haven't finished pretty much any of them except for the... And I picked up a lot of junk. I should have gone the other way. Did I just go past it? The thing I got from the dragon. It's Koryu scale. Nullify strike damage. A bit late for that. For the same reason I'm not bothering to get any more Mystic Rocks. I'm not bothering to get any more of those. We're pretty much set on what we want. We want to cover everyone's weaknesses, and I want to have something that makes me immune to status ailments, and that's pretty much what we want. I think I actually missed one when I was fusing, but I don't know which one it actually is. And yes, Satan. And this is some kind of dong in a chariot. And Vishnu is actually really good. And then my Lobbies down here that are just junk I picked up. This one's actually something that is going to learn something soon. But Yukari just got tired, so there's nothing really to do now, since I'm probably a battle or so from being tired. Let's check everybody's status real quick. Well, I haven't done anything with Aigis and them, but Mitsuru, Yukari, and Junpei are all maxed out as far as their skills go. Junpei's actually a little higher, and Yukari is 60 or 76 as well. If I even bother to come over here again, I will probably bring the Lobbies with me. Odd man out will probably be the robot. But I'll swap them in and out and get them up to some levels. I mean, they get some stuff pretty soon. Let's just get out of here. I have so much junk to sell that things are... Well, it's going to take me probably 10 minutes or something to sell them all. Obviously, I'll cut that out. It probably won't take that long. I'm just exaggerationing. No school. Boo. Wait a minute. Obviously, no Tanaka. Let's see what he's talking about. Salvation badges. Ah. Don't need that crap. Okay. Let's go see if anyone has anything to talk about. Yukari is tired, so I'm not going to be going tonight if I go to Tartarus at all. I might just wait until the last 2 or 3 days to really do anything. One of the things that I have a problem with is that it's going to be really hard to get all of the items, because I was stuck fusing specific stuff into specific stuff. Like you have the pentagon fuses and junk like that to make certain things, and the best I could get on a lot of them was growth 1, which is still, you know, better than nothing. but it's gonna be tough to get some of the items, especially since a lot of them are just pure physical attackers for some reason. I'm gonna go sell some junk. You'd think there would be a lot more elemental attackers, but I mean, most of the ones that are physical attackers make sense. They're towers and stuff like that. What are you guys talking about? Cult? Yep, I'm totally suspicious. You still talk about games? No? There you go. Gotta finish this collection before the world ends. And now we have a huge amount of money. Almost 6 million yens. So, let's go in here. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the weapon thingies. Well, if we can see what we have here. Choose the gun. Masakato's katana. So there you go. There's one of the plus 10 to all stats weapons. Evil gloves. This would be really good for Yukari if she wasn't just going to be healing all the time. I think I will make the sword. Actually, Mara is the least useful one, I think. And it looks like a dong. I don't know. This has got a 100% hit rate. We'll do this one. Oh, I can only do one at a time. So I can make 2 more weapons. That one will be for Jinpei, and I will make the other one for me, actually. So I'll make 2 of those, and I will make... I don't know, I could make that bow for Yukari. I suppose that'll work out. There is a plus 10 to all stats bow. But, it's not, sword I'm looking for here. It's not something I have yet. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, the bow I'm looking for is something I can't get for a couple levels. So that's alright. We'll make that pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I should probably do that just because I need to... I should probably go to Tartarus just because I need to make that. So I'm going to pull out another one of those Masakatos since he can make an item. Tower? And you can see I've just got growth 1 on him, and I think he's got wind attack, maybe. Yeah, I think he's got a wind attack. So he's not completely unable to sweep groups of normal enemies, which is what you do when you're leveling up, really. I'm coming in here to get some items here. So I got a bunch of junk here. Chain. I got another one of these. What are pearls used for else? What else are they used for? I have no idea. It's kind of a shame that you can't get the... Okay, I'm gonna get a couple of each of these. I'll get another agility sutra. Oh, I can actually get more of these. Okay. Whatever. I've already got plenty of those. Magic mirrors are not going to be very useful. Get a lot of these. Get up to 20 or something. Get some of these. Useless. Could have got some of those, but I didn't think about that. I guess I didn't get any diamonds. Negative gems. Nah. Okay. How many cards can I get? So I can't get any king ones. The ones I want are endurance. That's it. Okay. So I might as well use the rest of them on something else. I don't even know if you can sell those. Whatever, I'll get a couple more of these. It could be useful. Bleh. I have so many of those, it doesn't even matter. Okay. And really, at this point, I kind of want to sell everything I can. I'm not going to, because I should have plenty of money. I could pull out another persona, but there's no real reason to at the moment. Because I can't even make it into another gun. And there's nothing else to do today. Let's go take a look around, see if there's anybody who will say anything different.